Everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. This reading is for the sign of Pisces. That's Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. And this reading is timeless. So whenever you see this reading is when you're supposed to. Now this is your herb reading. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Who would have thought, right? Oh, okay. So let's see. What herb is this? Vervain. Yes. Let the magic in. Vervain is here to teach you to see beyond the ordinary and help you explore the liminal lands of your psyche. This is to remind you of infinite possibilities that unfold when you let magic in. And remember, there's all different types of magic, right? So if you have something that's weighing on your mind, be open to the possibilities of unexpected answers. Now, the vervain root in itself was used by the Druids. They harvested it when neither the sun nor the moon was in the sky. This magical time occurred almost daily when we call dawn or dusk. Vervain's medicine is the medicine of the intestinal interstitial times of liminal places like doorways, crossroads, and the place where the sea foam curls on the beach. That's like where the rocks hit, where they get that foam. Yeah, that's that in-between. Understanding the knowledge of the in-between. When was the last time you truly took in those moments when night slips into day and day slips into the night? That foam. Yes. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. So this is like really at the crossroads. You see that? The crossroads have a guardian because major life changes often require the depth of an old way of being, and humans need guidance or a trial to help them through this rite of passage. So this is really for the crossroads guardians. Many cultures, have guides. The Greek goddess Hecate, Janus, the Roman god of endings and beginnings, Elegba, the Western African crossroads. It's more like Eshu Elegba, okay? So, wow. All right, Pisces, you need to talk to the guardian of the crossroads. You're at a crossroads change. That something needs to end so something new can begin. I love this. Oh, wow. So let's see what's up. Something got to end for something new to begin. We're going into spring, right? Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, you got stuff has been coming at you. Now I gotta wonder, have you really been paying attention? That's the question I want to ask. Have you been paying attention? Because like it also said there's like some trials. Like, have you been given trials like, whoa, I need to change the course of my life right now, and you're being called to act quickly, or you're getting a lot of messages that you need to respond to. Wow. Elegba, information. Elegba is the messenger. Yes. Okay, you're at, let's see here. All right, Spirit, give me another card here. You want to make it difficult. Oh, wow, look, all these cards fell. I can't take them. Oh, yeah, it's like, hey, enough of this. Like, people stabbing you in the back, lying, stealing, cheating. You're at the end. And it's time to not look at the past. Look at things from a different perspective. Tap into that creative energy, the mental energy, more balance. Let your spirit, the ego and ancestors, all that are with you. And so you need to, there's something that needs to change here. So all those fell. But that could be all this information that you probably, maybe you've been getting and not paying attention to. I'm just saying. All right. Two of Cups. So maybe there's a need to form some new relationships. Or connect more with others. I mean, really connect. Or if not connecting with others, maybe healing some type of conflict. Maybe that's it. Maybe you're in a relationship and all this information is coming at you. And so there's a change needed in these relationships. So let's see what else. Come on. Okay, we're going to take this spell. Let me make sure I don't have two cards here. All right, Pisces. Well, okay, yeah. All right, so you got the Ten of Wands. So have you been overextending yourself? So it's time for a change. Yeah, so all this is information is coming at you. All this stuff, you're at a crossroads, I would think, where you need to evaluate some of your friends. Because maybe it's like, it's costing you too much. These are, they could be costing you your time, money, your effort, your health, your money, your resources, anything. I mean, all this stuff, it's like, don't take on anything else. This is the time to change. You're at the end, so don't take on anything else. It's time to transform these relationships. Yes, let the magic begin. You're at the crossroads. Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. Look what's at the bottom. It's time to give birth to something new. All right. Time to give birth to something new. All right, let's get some clarifiers here. All right, this Eight of Wands. Oh, shoot. All these cards is just oh, look at this. This is basically, maybe you need time for you to speak up, Pisces. You got the Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Coins. And this is, well, these are in your communication and how you see things. So there's that Death card. There's something needs to transform. That could let's put these all back in here. If they're meant to come out, they will. So let's look at this Eight of Wands. Spirit, give me a card for the Eight of Wands. Well, that definitely wanted to come. Look at there. The Sun. Woo! Wow, that is beautiful. The Sun. This is really about tapping into your intuition, your psychic ability, however you see it, your mother wit, all that. The information that's coming. You see how that light, the sun is coming up. It's like a new day. You're giving birth to something new. You're at the crossroads. You're ready for something new. So it's time to make that change, right? This is a time to really step into your happiness, being enlightened, recharging your vitality, get good health, your own personal greatness, self-assurance, the Sun. Yeah, so, wow, look at this. All right, so I'm going to take both of these, okay? So you got, look, you're still looking at things differently, looking at your relationships. Do they really honor you? Do they elevate you? These are the questions you need to ask, because you're being asked to really look at things. Tap into Pisces, your water. you have this intuitive ability, and maybe you haven't been using it, and that's why you're at the crossroads. Alegba is asking you, okay, which way do you want to go, right or left, right? We also have the Eight of Wands. Now, this is affecting your root chakra, your foundation, your health, your home, what makes you feel secure. All right. So this Eight of Wands is confirmation, right? How are you processing all this stuff is coming at you? And quite frankly, what I'm feeling is maybe you've been getting flashes of insight, okay? It's like, you know how you, and when I say that, it's like you were walking a room and something say, I think it's time for me to go, and you don't go. So those flashes of insight have been coming, and you're at the end now. So it's time to tap into that so that you can change. Yeah, you're going to go in another direction. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. So let's look at this death card. Something has to end for something to begin. You're at the crossroads. You're being asked to make a choice here. Yeah, which way are you going? A bunch fell. We can't take them all, but you got the Two of Coins. That's definitely making a choice. The Wheel of Fortune. What's going to bring you harmony in your life? The Princess of Swords. Yes, use your intellectual abilities with that idea to create the change to bring harmony in your life. You got the Chariot, so you can steer this ship to allow you to feel secure in yourself, with yourself. And justice always prevails, right? So let's see. Let's put these back in here. All right. Let's see. This death card. Spirit, give me a card for the death. This transformation. Wow, you got 3 popped out. Look, you got the Emperor, the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and the World. Okay, so this goes back to how are you seeing things, okay? And what are you communicating maybe to yourself? You're at the crossroads. It's like you, with all that, it's like you need to change that inner communication with yourself. That's a form of transformation. Don't talk negative about yourself. And and if others, let them be, but that doesn't mean you have to agree with others say. You got the 9 of Coins, so the transformation here is you putting in the work so that you can have a more emotional fulfillment. This is to fulfill your emotional needs. This is about healing, letting go. It also has to do with addictions. So if you have any habits, this is time to put in the work to release them. You're at the crossroads. Meet me at the crossroads. Wasn't that a song? I used to like that song. What was that? Bones, Thugs, and Harmony. I'm not even a rap music, but I did like that song. Okay, so at the bottom here, you have the Knight of Swords. So this is really how are you communicating with yourself, Pisces? Maybe part of this transformation is communicating with yourself differently as you giving birth to something new, the new aspect of yourself. So let's see here. Oh, I'm loving this. I am loving this. You're at the crossroads, okay? You're at the crossroads. This is really like, instead of continuing on your current path, you could choose to make a hard turn and explore the unknown. In mythology, the crossroads have guardians that have become major changes, often that require, like I said, death of an old way of being. I just want to restate that. You got the transformation, put in the work, make that hard turn. All right, so let's see. All right, let's see. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards, take what applies, and if you want to take them all, please do. All right, because this is general and this is timeless. While I'm shuffling these cards, please hit that like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. And let's see, this was coming. Let's see, wealth. Oh, you got to make that hard turn, huh? Complete harmony and the oneness of the universe attracts love in romance, family, and acquaintances. Hey, your wealth is in your relationships. So maybe you're making that, you got the Two of Cups. So maybe it's time for some newer relationships that uplift you and not tear you down. Okay? I'm using that as an analogy. Relationships that are supportive and not like using you. It's like, you have that friend, every time you go out to eat, they expect you to pay. What the heck? Come on, give me a break. I'm just saying, I guess somebody had to hear that because that just kind of popped into my head. Oh, all right. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Romantic love. By giving love, you will be showered by love in return. Love is to see good in all things. And what is that? The apple tree. Your wealth is in your relationships. So maybe some relationships really need to change here. Yeah. Maybe it's time to find a new circle. Okay, what is this? Oh, these two came out. All right, you have the oak tree. Strength. Strength grows through time, bringing the reward of honestly living up to your greatest expectations. And living up to your greatest expectations, maybe this is why you're at the crossroads, because you haven't been living up to your expectations, or you've been halfway living up to your expectations, and now it's time to make that hard turn. And then you also have the olive tree, peace. On reflection, heaven sends a message of wisdom. Restored to peace, faith, hope, and love. Harmony prevails. This is bringing us a sense of inner peace. Maybe you haven't been feeling, when I look at this, really at peace. And you're really being called, excuse me, monitor. And so you're really being called on to look at things and how you communicate really with yourself. But you got the sun and the hanged woman. So this is really, how are you looking at things? You need to look at things maybe from different perspectives so that you can let the magic in. Gotta love it. So Pisces, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.